I think getting the balanced team, having the right combination is very difficult. And to be honest, again, it's the hard work which is put in by Ricky, the analysts, Saurabh, Ashish, and team. So a lot of hours, hundreds of hours went into it. And as you know, Vijay, it's such a dynamic situation. So we had to cut and adjust and, alter or trim our suit as we went along. But we're happy with what we got. I think the balance, and we've got a young breed of players also who we feel are potential. So overall, very happy in that sense, and happy that we got Shreyas. I think definitely he's been a captain for so many years, right? So without doubt, and players like Stoinis, Glenn Maxwell, across the board, Arshdeep. It was a bit difficult with the RTM, frankly, because you had one RTM and then someone has another right to match. So I found that a bit confusing. It's sort of contradictory per se, because a right to match is a right to match, and then you come in with another price. I think that was the only thing which was a bit tricky to manage at times. But apart from that, thank you to the BCCI and the Saudi government for hosting us, and it was nice to be with all other teams as well again, and we look forward to IPL 25.
Sangar's he was with us in Mumbai, and then he's been actually on the phone the whole time throughout. So now he's been very engaged in the process, and you might see by a couple of our signings the Sri Lankan theme in there with Tikshana and Hasaranga. So Sangar's been very much present throughout and heavily involved. Honestly, we're focusing on the squad we're building, and we're really happy with the squad we've built. From our perspective, we built a team we think can challenge for the title, and actually we've got the majority of our targets, which we were really happy with. Mega auctions are always challenging, they're always complex. Some players get lucky with timing, some players don't, so sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. Yeah, so he's been to our high performance centre in Nagpur. He had a trials there and really impressed Zubin and the team on the ground there. Both Zubin and Vikram were there from our coaching setup. Incredible talent. And of course, you've got to have the confidence that they can step up to the IPL level. So, lots of work will go in over the coming months to continue to develop him, but hell of a talent, and we're really excited to have him as part of the franchise. I think it was Jofra and Bolt, right? For the last cycle, they had Jofra, we had Bolt. For this cycle, Jofra's back and they have Bolt. So I think we were both, we've both been happy with either player. They're both incredibly talented players, and we've both got them at the same price. So I think everyone's happy there, including the players, and we're looking forward to seeing them both in action.
Just one thing on the 13-year-old, if I may, I think that's what the IPL is about, right? Making dreams come true. And I think really congratulations to RR for doing that. And that's what it's about. If you look at from where we started in 2008 to where we are now, sports has blossomed in India, and a lot of that has to do with the IPL and the BCCI, and now it's multiple. I don't know how many hundreds of leagues everywhere, Vijay. Thousands maybe. So it's making dreams come true.
No, I wouldn't say so. No, we're trying to build just a quality side that we believe can win. Obviously, we came in looking to build a great bowling attack, and we think we've done that. And then in terms of your depth, you do want players on the bench who are hungry. You do want players there who are really pushing to step up and deliver. We've got Kwena Mapaka in Pal Royals in South Africa as well, so we've had a fair bit of time with him. So we're happy with the balance. We've got some great experience. Nitish Rana signed today as well, brings some experience to that middle order. So I think we like the balance we've built.
I think that again it goes back to the process of the analysts and the coaches and things like that. And I think again the pitch which we play on, and how we feel the game is evolving. And Sam is a great player. I think he'll do very well in Chennai as well. And it's, as Jake says, it's so dynamic sometimes that you need to have a focus. And then if you have that focus, sometimes, it's the luck of the draw. So it's nothing intentional against Sam in that sense.
I was going to say, I think Punjab may have expected the high price if they were obviously willing to pay. So I think that's easier for Ness to answer. I think from our perspective, look, the purse overall, when you include the match fees that have come in, has gone up by over 33%. So that's a massive jump in the overall salaries to players across the board. So look, it's amazing for Indian cricket. It's amazing for the future generations seeing this potential. And as you say, IPL makes dreams come true. And so, look, of course, price is going to rise when the overall purses rise. So I don't think there's a surprise in terms of the overall growth in high-value players. Whether we were expecting a 25-plus score player, it was significant. But you understand when it's a captain as well, and such an experienced Indian player, you get why franchises are willing to spend that much because there's scarcity. I thought it's been a fantastic auction, to be honest. I think every team has built a really, really high-quality side.
I think from my side, I think again, it's, as you said, it's gone up 33%, so it's natural that the prices would go up. And I think I'm just so happy for all the players who've got what they have, and it's so many players who miss out. It's unfortunate that they miss out, and it gives them the hunger to want to come back and perform, because it is such a big platform. And I'm just happy that sports has become such a well-recognized, it's a business today, and it's a career option, more than a career option, better than most career options in terms of what you get paid.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's got high pace and he swings it up front, and that combination is pretty rare, that you can bowl at the speed he does while swinging it quite significantly. So that's really attractive to us. And then you've got his attitude as a person and the hunger to grow. And he's got an amazing mentality. I think his family, I met his mum when she came out last year, even though he was with MI. And just super people. But we're looking forward to developing him in South Africa and bringing an even better Quetna into the IPL in March.
Eventually, if you can bat and bowl and feel well, I mean, it ticks off all the boxes. And of course, you need the right attitude and things like that. And again, we're all different. Each team is different in their cycle. Some have had players which they felt they could retain. Some felt that they needed to change. We felt that we needed to really look at a different approach. We have a new coach. Look at a better captain in terms of, I wouldn't say a better captain, different. And get that whole thing together. And Marco, again, is a young, upcoming talent, and very talented. So again, it's that mix of trying to get some of the experienced Indians versus some of the internationals. So we're very happy that we got Marco Jansen, because I believe he's one of South Africa's best players.